IVM.
Hi, everybody. Just wanted to ask everyone for a quick favor. We're running a brand survey right now and would really appreciate it if you could let us know what you think about the advertising on IVM. Go to ivmpodcast.com/survey and do let us know. As part of this, we'll be selecting 10 random participants and sending them some IVM swag, so do fill out those surveys.
Hello and welcome to the Habit Coach podcast. I am Ashton Doctor, your habit coach. And today on the hot seat, we have Anjali Sharma. And Anjali Sharma asks a very interesting question, something that I think plagues most of us, especially in the early years of our career. She's between the 18-25 year age. She says, I don't have any goals. Like all my friends know what they want. Some want their dream job. Some are working to earn good money. I'm a photographer, but I don't know if I'm good. Well, it's only been a year, but I'm not seeing any progress. I went for photography as a career just because it was my hobby and my salary. It's not even that good. And I don't know if I should quit or not. Even if I quit, I don't know what I have to plan to do next. So I'm just sticking with it. And I'm so comparing myself based on money. If I don't earn enough money, how much money will be good? How much is not good? Do we really need a goal in life? What to do if I don't have one? Isn't that something that we've all gone through in life? Where we can't figure out, we started off on one journey, we started comparing ourselves to somebody else, we started saying, oh my God, they are like this, they are like that, I'm like this, I'm like that. And then we started getting distracted. Now at least Anjali is sticking to something, she's saying photography and she's doing it. But Anjali, doing something for 1 year is not where you actually find any form of traction, any form of proof that you're good at it, or whether it's actually doing something for you. It takes a long time. Whenever you start something, you have to have a horizon of 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, 6 years, 7 years. I remember a time when with my parents and with my grandparents, they would stick in one career for the rest of their life. It wasn't a fact where they could change careers as easily as we do now. Also because we have so much opportunity in terms of the careers that we have that very often feel like a kid in a candy shop. I remember this one time when I was very, very young. My parents had taken me to Hong Kong. And Hong Kong had this huge Toys R Us store. Okay. And my dad had taken me there. And he had always wanted to take me there ever since that he had gone there for the first time. And my dad goes and says, all right, Ashton, you can get any toy you want from this store. He said, any toy you want from this store, but only one. And I'm giving you 2 hours to find it. I went mad. I was like a headless chicken running around in the store aisles trying to figure out what I wanted. And at the end of the day, my dad found me sitting in one corner playing with a box of Legos, and I hadn't figured out what toy I wanted. The point was, I had so many opportunities in front of me that I couldn't choose. Now, to a certain extent, the way that we approach our careers is the same way. Oh, I can be doing photography, I can be doing art, I can take a job in a call center, I can be becoming a software engineer, I can be doing this. Fair enough. But if you don't have a worthwhile goal that you're moving towards, you will always feel like a failure because success is nothing but the continuous steps you take towards a worthwhile goal. And Anjali, right now you don't have a goal because you've never stopped and thought about what is it that you really want. Is money what you really want? Then find something that gives you the most amount of money and go for it, whether you like the job or not. Right now you're saying, I want to do something that I enjoy. I want to do something that is good, but also something that gives me money. So the thing is then that what it is that you actually want, how are you actually going to go about doing it, all those things are going to start making a difference. So the way that I would look at this and break it down is I would close my eyes and say in 5 years' time, what is the kind of job that I should be in? Do I want to be in a desk job? Do I want to be a job that involves traveling? Do I want to be in a job that involves a whole bunch of people? Do I want to be managing people? Do I want to own my own business? It seems like a scary proposition to start thinking about, especially at this young age. But the thing is that if you don't start thinking about it now, when are you going to start thinking about it? The second thing is that it becomes very, very easy for us to compare ourselves with our friends and colleagues. You know that I started this habit coaching business about just 2-3 years ago. So I'm very, very new to this. I started the podcast again 2-3 years ago. I'm very new to this. And I look at all my friends and colleagues who are now earning way more than I possibly am. And I think about it and I'm thinking, like, imagine If I had stuck to it, I could have possibly been earning that much money. But would I be creating the same kind of impact that I am now? Would I still be happy with the life that I had if I was not doing what I'm doing right now? And money, unfortunately, becomes a report card. I was earning 50,000, now I'm earning 1 lakh, now I'm earning 2 lakhs. It's almost like a report card that you're getting. But what is the point of money? The point of money is not keeping score. The point of money is to help you in life with your savings, making sure you understand the value of money, making sure that you can become wealthy in the future. That is the purpose of money. If you look at money and just look at it to keep score, saying that, oh, but this person is earning this much and Anjali is earning this much and Ashton is earning this much, then it becomes a point of comparison and it becomes very, very toxic. It becomes very toxic in a company itself. Ask people who know each other's salary as part of being in the same office. You will know that it's a very toxic environment. Why is that person getting more money than me? But they don't deserve it. And now then you come to the point of who deserves what. How do they deserve more than you or less than you? So you realize that as soon as you get into the stage of comparison, this whole world breaks down. Stop thinking so much, Anjali. I would suggest, put your all into this. If you're not a good photographer, maybe you just haven't learned enough. Spend more time improving your skills. There are photographers that earn a ton of money. I know them. I know them personally, and they earn a boatload of money. What are they doing? Learn their secrets. Get good role models, and you'll start seeing a shift. Don't look around at your peers. Look around at where you want to be 5 years from now, not where you currently are and where your peers currently are. So Anjali, best of luck on this journey. If you want to be featured on the next Habit Coach Hot Seat, please check out the link below in the description. Fill up the form, ask me a question, put as much description as you can so it helps me answer the question for you. So start these habits and share with us your progress using the hashtag #TheHabitCoach. If you like this podcast, don't forget to check out other interesting podcasts on the IVM network. You can listen to us on the IVM Podcast app or ivmpodcast.com. You can also follow us on social media. We are at IVM Podcasts on Twitter and Instagram. If you want to reach out to me, I am Ashton Doc on Twitter and Instagram. You can find lots more information on my website, awesome180.com, or check out different content on my YouTube channel called AWESOME 180. That's Awesome 180.
Hey, it's been another great week on the IVM Podcast Network. On a show about crypto, Rohan Joshi is joined by Ashish Singhal of CoinSwitch Kuber as they break down the blockchain. Marathi Kirkiton, our latest show, is all about Marathi culture, tradition, literature, cuisine, and more. To make your rainy day better, hear from Manik and Dr. Rajiv Deshmukh sharing their beautiful moments in this first episode. On Cyrus Says, Lakshmi joins us to talk about Splainer.in and the Press Decode podcast. On Press Decode, a discussion over sports and mental health, keeping in mind everything that's been going on recently. On Khailniti, check out the preview of the first test match. And on Shunya One, find out why Intuit India is amongst the best places to work. Do follow us on social media. We're IVM Podcast on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And remember, if you're enjoying this show or any other show for that matter, please do tell a friend. Word of mouth is the best way to spread the word about a podcast you love. And finally, we'd like to thank our sponsors this week, Seat, Cred, Global Victoria, Bank of Baroda, Intuit India, and CoinSwitch Kuber.
Namaste, this is Cyrus Brocha. I am part of the government cancel culture program to remove rubbish off all the different streams available. So what we have is all the collected rubbish we put together on our show. It's called Cyrus Says. It's on IVM Podcast. You have to watch it and listen to it. It's on our app. It's on our website. It's on the YouTube channel. It's on Facebook. There are many different ways. Don't bother me and ask me how. You have to find out. We talk to different personalities. Many of them are known. Some are just people we meet downstairs and invite them up for chai. But the point is, it's fun and it's very therapeutic. So please join in and listen to Cyrus Says.